typified the WEF. Now, you see, you talked about the betrayal of the elites. We should delve into that a little bit, because there's a very interesting dynamic going on in the US and in Europe with regards to so-called populism. See, and populism isn't populism. It's rebellion of the sane and grounded, although inarticulate, working class against their elite betters, so to speak, or at least the elites who think they're better. Now, the reason they think they're better is because they worship the intellect, and that's one of the potential dangers of so-called meritocracy. When you go to a place like Harvard, let's say, even when it's functioning, the implicit assumption is now you're among the better people. And the thing is, it's true that you're among the smarter people, but there's no correlation, for example, between IQ and conscientiousness, like zero. The correlation is literally zero. There's no indication at all that intelligence and wisdom or intelligence and morality are the same thing at all. Partly because if you're intelligent, you can do crooked things faster, right? So that's not a moral, there's nothing implicitly moral about that. Now, it's in the interest of the Luciferian intellects to assume that moral superiority, and in fact, that's like the nature of the Luciferian, is to assume moral superiority, but there's a usurping element of it too. And so the problem with the intelligent, let's say, and the self-satisfied simultaneously is the eternal problem of pride. You're blessed by God, at least so to speak, because your IQ is 3 standard deviations above the mean. And instead of being grateful for that and attempting to use it in service, you worship it and presume that you're ordained by the powers that be to rule the world.